what I'm having. This is what I'm having for breakfast. I got 2 eggs, 3 bacons, and 1 cup of white rice. Alright, so now I am in my car. I'm going to be heading out to the gym. I'm going to have half a banana and one tablespoon of Skippy, just to have something going. It's always good to pair up a carbohydrate with a protein, and this does have protein in it, so it's a good combination to pair these two up. I'm only just getting half because I actually just ate, but I still want to have some potassium, I guess, in me to prevent any crampings and just to hopefully feel a little bit better during the workout. And while that, I'm gonna have 1 more scoop of this. I'm pretty much all out. All out, and then I am going to have a serving of that. And that is it, guys, and I'm gonna get this thing going. This morning I was weighing in at 146 pounds, a lot lighter than what I expected. I set up my macros as if I was 149 because the last time I checked I was 149. But you know how it fluctuates. But yeah, this morning I was 146, which is where I've been averaging actually. And yeah, so I just recently changed my macros. I was working with, a coach, an online coach, but now, just because I can't afford it, I decided to just push myself to hold myself accountable and track my progress as if I am training with a coach, and constantly learning to see what works, what doesn't. That's what I wanted to avoid, to figure them out myself of what works and what doesn't work. I'd rather have a coach do that for me, to point out my weaknesses, because when you work with someone else, they're able to see what you can, what you're not really good at, and what needs improvement, what you are good at, and they know how to make adjustments for you. Me, I'm still learning all that stuff, so being able to self-assess is a big challenge, and my goal wasn't to do that. My goal right now was really to win a physique show, but I mean, again, cost, affordability, it is what it is, and it's fun learning. So my macros are on the screen below, take a look. So when it comes to a nutrition plan, whatever dieting plan that you are on, I do macro, flexible dieting, and macro tracking. So with that said, when you figure out your numbers or your ideal numbers, it is a guess and play. You have to guess and play to see how it's going to, if it works or not. And you're always gonna have to constantly make adjustments. So like the macros that I'm on, what I would do is stick with it for a whole week and be as accurate as you possibly can. Follow the numbers like to a T, and weighing yourself every single day, and at the end of the week look at your average weight that you have, and if you're not losing the weight, or if you're not moving at a rate that works best for you and the ideal rate that you want for your goal, then adjust the macros, change it up just a bit. Whatever your goals are, you may have to decrease the calories a little bit or increase the calories. It really depends on what's going on. Like if you're losing weight too much, then of course you want to up your calories, adjust your macros. If you are not losing weight at a pace, then of course you want to decrease your calories or increase your activity, whatever it is. But that's all it is, guys, is trying to stay as consistent as possible. Track your weight every single morning, like first thing when you wake up, just track it, and then at the end of the week figure out what you're averaging in and see if you need to make any adjustments in your numbers with macro tracking. So with that said, I've also actually been doing a new workout program of my own. I've been doing an upper lower body split, DUP, daily underlies periodization. Pretty much what that is so I have an upper strength day, an upper power day, and an upper hypertrophy day. And the same thing for lower body. I have a lower strength, lower power, lower hypertrophy. And the way it is upper lower rest, but on that rest day I'm actually doing cardio and abs. So it's upper lower rest, upper lower cardio and abs, upper lower cardio and abs, upper lower cardio and abs. If I feel like resting, like if I feel like resting and not doing anything, I won't do the cardio and abs that day. I'll at least have one day of rest, but it's a 6-day split and I love it. So today I'm on, it's actually, I restarted it again. I'm going to be on upper strength today. So I just finished working out not too long ago. Post-workout, I had a protein shake and some creatine in there. I usually take creatine pre-workout, but I forgot to put it in. And then I also add a banana and I ate it. The biggest, I had to go to the bank to pay electric real quick. So I kind of rushed out, and now I have a client at 1 and it is 12:57, so I'm gonna go get ready, go do work, and then I'll show you guys what is coming up next. So it's meal number 3. I got 2 whole eggs, Italian mild sausage, 1 serving of white rice, and then I have 1 serving of broccoli. Alright, so no more meals until it's 7:30. Or until I go home, actually. I finish work at 7:30. I have 1 more client from 6:30 to 7:30, and that is it. So right now I'm actually going to be working on some paperwork. I have a whole list of things that I need to take care of, so I'm going to be doing that. I know it's a long list. I'm just going to knock them out whenever I have the chance. The ones on the top are the main ones that came to mind that I have to do immediately. Alright guys, so I am home and having my last meal. Let me show you guys what I got. I'm going keto right now. I got chicken, breast, broccoli, and a smoothie. And I'm actually watching the basketball game. It's on commercial right now. And I'm actually rooting for Cleveland this year because they're the underdogs and they're losing right now. So hopefully they win it, man, so we can get a game 6. So the Cavs lost, so it looks like that is it. Last year I was actually rooting for the Warriors and they lost. This year I decided to root for the Cavs because the Cavs are the underdogs. Especially now that Golden State has Durant, I wanted to switch that up. They're not my favorite team anyways. I'm not gonna even tell you guys my favorite team. They're not worth it. But anyways, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Please support, like, comment, and subscribe.